Hello, welcome to this video. Today I'll show you how to segment the spleen using the Imalytics preclinical software. So this mouse received intravenous injection of Fenestra, and that accumulates some bile after injection in the liver and the spleen. And we actually have a few time points here. I've loaded them with the batch mode. So let's go to the first time point here, and there you can see it here in the blood, in the heart. So it's here in the vena cava, so it's in the blood vessels. So this is right after injection, and we can now go through the time points, and then you can see this is now after 30 minutes. It's still in the blood vessel here in the vena cava and in the heart or in the aorta. And then it slowly accumulates in the liver. You can see it already here in the spleen. So the liver will get brighter, and then the blood vessels will get darker at some point, but it really has a very nice and long blood circulation time. So let's go to the next time point, 3 hours after injection. And here still you can see the blood vessels. Now we are at 18 hours actually, and now you can see that the liver is enhanced already, a little bit brighter, but in the heart you can see still see the heart chambers filled with contrast agent, so it's still bright, so there's still plenty signal in the blood. And then if we go to 24 hours, see the liver is getting brighter, and you can see the spleen here on the side. And at 48 hours the liver is really bright, so most of the contrast is now out of the blood. In the heart you don't see the heart chambers anymore, and you can also see the spleen here. And this is the last time point, 66 hours. The liver is bright, and the spleen is also quite bright. And we can see this also in 3D. Now if I change the windowing, the spleen will appear here. This is the spleen on the side here. And there you can see the liver here. This big thing is the liver. So now the task is to segment the spleen here in the slice views. So this banana thing here, that's the spleen. And let's adjust the windowing a bit so that we can see it better. Here, this is the spleen here, this round thing. And we can use the scribble tool here to delineate the spleen. And so we just draw these strokes here around the spleen. And we can do this also in other views like this. And then we can press F3 to connect it, and you can see it's not perfect yet, so we just add some more scribbles like this and keep pressing F3, and we go through. So we provide more information, and here this part is spleen, somewhere until here. And we have some liver, and so for that we now need to have a background stroke. Here we also have some false guys. So we basically tell the software, we give it more and more information with these scribbles, so we can draw foreground and background. And then we press F3 and the software connects it. And then when we are happy, we can accept it. So here this part is still spleen. think this part is also spleen. This part is liver here actually. So liver is background. This is also liver. This is liver. And that's some part of the rib. Maybe here a little bit. And now we add the class spleen and press F4. And now we have the spleen segmented here, and we can just smooth it once. So we have now a nice spleen segmentation. And then you can get the volume here, statistics, class statistics. You can get the volume of the spleen and also the mean intensity in the MicroCT, which tells you something about the contrast agent uptake. Okay, I hope this helps. Thank you. Bye-bye.